What is up, everybody? This is the Chicago Sports Talk Michael back at it again with another video. I was planning to make this video for quite a long time because these past two games, since Justin Fields has had a total of 8 touchdowns and only one interception and a quarterback rating at a very high caliber, I think Justin Fields has finally, and I'm going to say this, and if it backfires, so be it. I think Justin Fields is turning his career around, not only as the Chicago Bears quarterback, but his entire career now. Because for the first 3 weeks of the NFL season, we were all talking about should the Bears honestly consider trading Justin Fields and taking Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison. But the narrative has changed because now if Justin Fields is totally your guy and if he continues that, then you can build the trenches around Justin Fields. You can not waste another draft pick on a quarterback that you don't know can be good or bad. You can use it on a edge rusher, which I believe we still need a edge rusher. And with the whole Chase Claypool thing going sideways, which I'm eating crow for that for sure, you can get a receiver like a Marvin Harrison. And honestly, looking at the Panthers schedule, and I said this before the season, I did not think we were going to get a top 3 pick by the Panthers. I thought we were going to get a top 10 pick from the Panthers. But I digress. The Panthers are most likely going to give us a top 3 pick this year. Guaranteed, comes back, I eat crow. But the Panthers are most likely going to give the Bears a top 3 pick. So with the top 3 pick, I would want us, if we have the first overall pick, I'm willing to trade down again because Caleb is a generational talent, and it's going to get teams wanting to give up even more than what Carolina did for Bryce Young. Because here's the difference. I think Caleb has potential to be the best quarterback in the NFL. He has potential, not Patrick Mahomes, but he has potential to be one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. So if the Bears get the first overall pick due to the Carolina Panthers, I guarantee it. I guarantee you that if you think the haul for Bryce Young was, if you think the Bryce Young haul was expensive, wait until you see the Caleb Williams haul, because you're talking about maybe 3 first-round picks and maybe 1 or 2 potential star players on the team. So that's what really got me thinking is if the Bears have the first overall pick and Justin Fields is the guy, and it's not because they suck, it's because the Carolina Panthers suck. So you get the first overall pick and Justin Fields is your guy, I'm willing to trade down. But the thing is, who do I want if we trade down? Well, I want Marvin Harrison because I feel like he is the best receiver coming out of this year's draft class. So I'm looking at this schedule coming up for the Panthers. I feel like they're probably going to win like 3 or 4 games, and that's just me being perfectly honest. They could realistically, at worst, they can only win like 2 games, and that's because they have no offensive line. Their quarterback is playing like absolute dog shit, and I think they should have taken C.J. Stroud. And before uh, people come in my comment section and say Anthony Richardson or C.J. Stroud would not do this. You're kidding to yourself because Anthony Richardson, okay, he has Michael Pittman Jr. and he didn't have Jonathan. Anthony Richardson, fine, that's okay. I feel like he has more weapons like Michael Pittman Jr. But C.J. Stroud, no. C.J. Stroud is phenomenal. I've been saying that. I've been saying that the Panthers should get C.J. Stroud, but they decided to take the Bryce Young route. And how's it looking now for them? I've been saying Bryce Young is not special. Y'all learning that the hard way. But I get it. It's his rookie season. You're not expecting Bryce Young to do anything. But like I said, at least I see CJ Stroud perform at a very high caliber level with a much atrocious offensive line. And who is his number one receiver? Robert Woods. I digress. So here's the thing that y'all don't get. But the Bears are in a position for their future. I'm willing to admit it. This week, I feel like Justin Fields is going to go, he's going to build his stat sheet up. He is on pace, okay? These are the internet's words, not mine. Justin Fields is on pace for 38 touchdowns and only 17 interceptions. Internet's words, not mine. He currently has more touchdown passes than Trevor Lawrence, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, and he has more yards. He has more yards passing wise. So last year, we all know Justin ran the football at a very high caliber level. Over 1,000 yards and almost broke Lamar Jackson's rushing yards in a season. This year, he's throwing the ball more, and he is on pace to break multiple Bears passing-wise stats. He might be, quote unquote, might be the quarterback that in our entire franchise history, he might be the first quarterback to throw over 4,000 yards. And most importantly, he is on pace to break multiple touchdown passes record. So, and I get it, the Bears don't have a lot of good history, but if he is showing that he can do that, then they're going to keep him, regardless if they make the playoffs or not. Despite if the only way that the Bears move on from Justin Fields is if they're extremely bad and they have the first overall pick, and Caleb is such a phenomenal talent, and they're not going to pass up on Caleb. But the thing is, I feel like Justin Fields has definitely turned the corner. And the narrative is coming that, oh, he can't read defenses. He can't read defense. Just, bro, shut up, bro. You don't know nothing about football. And again, the thing about it is people want to say he can't read defenses. He can't read defenses. Okay, I don't need Justin Fields. I just need Justin Fields to be learning from his mistakes and trying to become better as a quarterback. He has a very good work ethic, regardless if people want to say that he's a bust or say that he's good. He has a good work ethic. He's a guy that will. There's a saying there. Someone said that Justin Fields, every single loss, he works better. So I feel like the 14-game losing streak has gotten Justin Fields into thinking that, and he works very hard every single day. Even he's the first guy in, last guy out, and he elevates his teammates around him and elevates the coaches. And I'm still critical on Matt Eberflus. Just because of one win, I'm not going to be totally sold on Matt Eberflus. I still have questions for him as a head coach going forward. Unless he can get us out of this mess and do what the Detroit Lions did, then that will make me fine with Matt Eberflus going forward. As far as Justin Fields goes, if it bites me in the ass, it bites me in the ass. But I feel like he has turned his career around. And next week, you got the Vikings, who have an atrocious defense. You got the Raiders, who have an atrocious defense. You got the Chargers, who have a atrocious defense. You got the Saints, who actually their defense is top 5 in the league. And you got the Carolina Panthers, again, atrocious defense. So the Bears are going up against 5-4 legitimately horrible defenses. So Justin Fields has the chance to turn his career around for his sake. So, anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section down below if you agree with me or disagree with me. As always, thanks for watching and bear down.